Now we will be starting a new question. The question is like this. This is the question. Integration of sine bracket open x minus a divided by cos of x plus b bracket close dx. So solution would be we have to write integration equal to integration. Same question we have to copy sine x minus a divided by cos x plus b into dx. Now what we need to do is over here, if you carefully see the third step, if you see this step on the numerator, what we have done is that we have put plus b and minus b. That's it. What we have put this plus b and minus b, okay, on the numerator. So sine bracket open x plus b minus b, and then on top there is minus a bracket close dx. Then the denominator is divided by cos x plus b. Why we have done is that we will be splitting this later on into two equal parts, two halves. Okay, so the fourth step would be you have to this is the fourth step. I is equal to integration of, now this equation you can see is divided into two. The numerator is divided into two. Sine bigger bracket open and smaller bracket open x plus b, uh, smaller bracket close, minus b plus a plus b or b plus a is one and the same. Next step we will be writing for this term, the second term, instead of b plus a we will be writing a plus b, because 1 plus 2 and 2 plus 1, 2 plus 2 is also the same. If you write the reverse order and the previous order also it is same, that is why. So you need not get confused. So divided by dx into dx divided by cos of x plus b. Now the above equation, this equation we had seen earlier. So this equation will get transformed like this. If you see the formula, this formula is not that clearly mentioned. I'll tell you. It is sine a minus b. Okay. If you see this inside the bracket, x plus b and b plus a or a plus b is in the form of a minus b. Okay, so if you consider this value as a and this value as b, so if you see that equation, you can write this above numerator like this. Okay, using this formula. Okay, what is the formula? It is sine a into sine cos b, sine a into sine b, cos b minus cos a into sine b. So you have to write this above numerator will get transformed like this. So this is the you see numerator. Instead of sine a we will be writing instead of a we will be writing x plus b, and instead of b we will be writing a plus b or b plus a. It is one and the same. Okay, so this step you need to carefully write down, minus cos x plus b into sine a plus b. Okay, sine a plus b, and lastly you need to write dx also. Okay, divided by cos of x plus b. So this is a very important step. Okay, this formula we have just done simple things. If you see carefully, this is a. Okay, this term is a, this term is b. Okay, you have put sine a over here and cos b over here, and then cos a over here and sine b over here. Okay, that's it. You have not done anything extraordinary. Just you have to be careful about this plus sign, minus sign, and you need to understand it properly. So in numerator what you have done is over here integration of sine x plus b into cos a plus b minus cos x plus b into sine a plus b. Okay, over here, and divided by the denominator, um, you can see cos x plus b. Now we had already completed this step. Okay, so uh, we will be starting with the next step. Okay, so this step we are already completed. Okay, this step we are already completed. So we will be discussing I is equal to next step. I is equal to integration of square bracket open. Now we are split into two different parts. You can see this is a different part and this is a different part. Okay, both are different. Okay, so now what we will be doing, see the numerator properly. Numerator over here, the numerator is here it is a, here it is b. Okay, here it is a again and here it is b. Okay, so these two you need to keep in mind. So instead of a you will be putting sine x plus b, and instead of a you will be putting a plus b. Okay, cos a plus b. So you have done the numerator part over here, and minus is there in between these two. So you have split this into two halves. So and the numerator over here is cos x plus cos bracket open x plus b into sine a plus b divided by cos x plus b. Okay, here also cos x plus b will come into denominator. So you have split into two equal halves. Now the next step is I is equal to, you are already aware that sine divided by cos is tan. Okay, so you are already aware, so that is the reason why we have put over here tan. So because sine and cos, these two will have a tan value, and then the remainder is cos a plus b. Okay, so and here also cos in the numerator and this cos in the denominator will get cancelled, and sine will be remaining over here. So sine is the only thing remaining. Okay, so this sine will be carry forward down, so that is why we put sine over here. Now we'll proceed further. This step we will explain. I is equal to integration of tan. Here cos is a constant, so cos will go outside the integration sign. You can see cos has gone outside, and here uh, sine a plus b is a constant, it will go outside the integration sign. Why it is a constant? You can see there is no x term in the bracket. You have to see the inside the bracket, there is no x term over here. Okay, so that is why it is a constant. Okay, that is the reason why we have taken outside the integration sign. Now the tan is remaining over here, and here dx is remaining, so we have to put the integration sign. When the square bracket opens, the integration sign will be going towards tan, and here dx, integration dx. So this is the step. You need to properly understand this step before going forward. Now if you see the next step, now if you see the next step, here if you see the next step, so integration of tan, what we have done is, okay, so integration of tan, what we have done is we have put this value. Okay, this is after integration you will get this value, this integration of tan. So integration of tan is log sec x plus b. Okay, and integration of dx you will get x itself. So what we have done is, we have done over here, you can see this integration of tan we have put a value, and here integration of dx would be x itself, and rest term, here the constant value we have put over here, this constant value we have put over here. So we have done in simple steps. The constant value, you can see these are the constant value taken from the above equation. We have brought it down, and integration of tan x plus b dx would be this. Okay, log mod of sec x plus b bracket close and mod close, and afterwards integration of x is dx is x itself, and we have to put the c, the constant c, integration constant c. So this is a final answer. I is equal to cos a plus b, okay, into log mod of sec x plus b, uh, smaller bracket close mod close, minus sine a plus b into x plus c. So we have reached this, this is our final answer. Okay, so this is the final answer.